Hey y'all, welcome back to Twin Oaks Family Farm in rural Southeast Ohio, USA. Thanks for joining me on our YouTube channel, Twin Oaks Farm Poultry. I'm Melissa and I'm glad that you're here. In this video, we're going to show you how we take a product that comes from the meat chickens that we raise that would very frequently be thrown away as a byproduct, and instead we can easily turn it into a delectable and scrumptious treat for our favorite dogs, and they are over the moon for it. Now, interestingly enough, this very same byproduct is actually a great product to use for human food consumption as well, but in our culture here in the United States of America, it is not a part of the chicken that has very high favor as far as a delicacy for people. So I hope you find it interesting. We'll get to that. This is also kind of our Christmas special on our YouTube channel, Twin Oaks Farm Poultry, which is just to say, it's just our opportunity to be able to say to our viewers and subscribers, Merry Christmas, many blessings, and thank you. We appreciate your time and effort supporting our channel with watching, with likes, with sharing, and with comments. Thanks for being here. We are trying to work on growing our channel to 1,000+ subscribers. It's expanded over this year tremendously, and that's all because of y'all watching. So thank you very, very much. We're going to get right to this byproduct that we get from our meat production chicken operation. So if you have guessed what it is, you may already know something about this product, but it is chicken feed. So when we take chickens to the processor, we have the option to request or reject getting the chicken feed. So we always request to have the chicken feed saved, cleaned, and packed for us. So what the processor does at the time of slaughter and processing for us with the feet then is they clean them and they raw pack them and they freeze them just like the rest of our custom order, and they put them in these packages that are approximately 2 pounds each. So we have found that that generally has 18 to 20, of course we're estimating and it can vary, but 18 to 20 approximately individual chicken foot pieces in there. And what we end up doing with them is we use a low heat, slow dehydrating process to turn them into a natural, single ingredient and minimally processed dog treat. So depending on how your dog likes to consume them, they're either a chew or a snack. For example, we have a 6-month-old Dachshund puppy that loves to chew on them, and of course he's teething right now as well, so that kind of soothes his gums as he's teething and chewing on that. But he takes 30 to 40 minutes to consume one of the processed, one of the dehydrated chicken feed. On the other hand, we have like a 6-year-old Bajan Frise Shih Tzu mix, and he loves the chicken feet for a snack, and he can demolish one of the dried dehydrated chicken feet in certainly less than 10 minutes. So you're seeing here how they start for us, and we'll show you how we process them for dog treats and how they finish. So this is of course a block of several chicken feet frozen all together, and you can kind of get a sense of each individual foot here. But what we start by doing to make them into dog treats is we thaw the package out. So we'll put the whole package just as it is into the fridge for a couple days. It's not that we have to thaw it out completely, but we need it to thaw enough that we can take them apart into individual pieces. So after we take them apart and they're relatively thawed, the next thing we do is we find all the toenails. So on the end of every foot, at the end of each toe, is a toenail. And so I can show you some of those here. I think we can point them out and you can see this is a toenail. This is a toenail. That was a toenail that I showed you up here. And there's one we're able to see pretty well. So we cut all of those toenails off before we turn these into dog treats. And the way that we turn them into dog treats is we just use a home use dehydrator. So you can see there the time on that right now is 15 hours and 24 minutes that this batch has left. Now, if you have a commercial use dehydrator, that's probably even better because you can probably do more chicken feet at a time with that. But we just plan on 72 hours at 158 degrees Fahrenheit. And so that makes these safe for our dogs to consume. So, couple things. Why would anybody, man or beast, want to consume chicken feed? Well, the reason is because of what's naturally in the chicken feed. And that includes glucosamine, chondroitin, and collagen. So those ingredients in particular make chicken feed really a great support to joint health as well as tooth and gum health. And so even in people, you could take these and boil those, stew those, make a broth out of them, and use the broth for your own nutrition. Also, the feet can be eaten. So that's, fallen out of favor in a lot of cultures. It's not in favor in American culture, but there are cultures around the world that consider chicken feet kind of a staple in the diet and consume them regularly. So that can be done. Now, you don't want to boil these if you're going to give them to your dog. If you're going to give them to your dog, you want to use a lower heat, 158 degrees Fahrenheit, and dehydrate them over a slow period of time, about 72 hours. And the indicator is you want to be able to press on them and there's no give. There's still give to that when I push in on that. So that's an indicator that it does need more time to finish up. If you have any questions about these chicken feet, I want you to put them in comments and we'll answer what we can. But we know that our dogs are over the moon for these, and we actually make these as a specialty product for a lot of our customers. I'd give our dogs some and demonstrate that for you, but they've already had one today, and our general rule is up to one a day for the dogs. So I'm going to just wrap it up. Thank you for joining us. We really, really appreciate it, and we hope that y'all have a very Merry Christmas, and we pray for many blessings on you to have a blessed and peace-filled Christmas. God bless y'all. Thank you so much.